What's another episode of Tough Shit? Another episode by myself. No charming. This weekend was crazy, man. It was crazy busy. We were both kind of doing our things. He was out and about. I was out and about. So we didn't have time to actually get together and do one of these. So you get me, man. Typically I record these on like a Saturday or something. But today is Monday, the 17th. And I'm by myself, man. How was your guys' weekend? If you see this on Facebook or on YouTube, comment below, man. Well, how was your weekend? What you get into this past weekend? It's summer, and I'm realizing that I'm probably not going to do shit this summer like every other fucking summer. Ooh, we got a call. Who can it be? Hello, caller. You're on the podcast.
What up?
Who's this? What up, man?
Nah, man, I was over here wishing that I was doing what you're doing right now.
I'm telling you, man. I was actually just saying that this weekend was crazy. We were both up and about, and we didn't get time to fucking sit and collab to one of these things. So fuck it, man. At least we can get you on virtually.
Sick. Fuck yeah. What did you did you already talk about your weekend?
No, actually I haven't talked about my weekend at all. Good segue. So for you dumb fucks who don't understand what's going on, this is Charming on the phone. This weekend, let's see. Actually, dude, this weekend I did something that I don't really normally do. And that's go to like these networking / meetup events. And I don't know how I feel about them. Like, part of it was cool just to see, like, people who were kind of like, there's these people who focus their time and energy on like one specific hobby or one specific thing. So I guess it's cool to see people who are like, have that, like, obsession of one thing. But then it's also kind of like the time you're hanging out there, you wish you were doing, the thing. So, So I'm at the meetup, talking about digital video and filmmaking and stuff. And while I'm there, I'm thinking, man, I could be using these hours to be editing, to be recording, etc.
No, that's very true. I mean, that's what happens when I'm watching a movie or watching TV. Is like even it's been a while since we recorded actual like video, but I'm like I could be doing this. I don't want to be watching this.
Yeah, right. Exactly. That's how it goes. But I don't know. I guess then you have to just tell yourself, yo, chill out, fucking spaz, and enjoy what's going on at the moment.
Fuck yeah. How many, you meet a lot of people?
You know what? This is douchey right here, or maybe corny. I don't know what it is. But I had seen this thing where they talked about when you go to networking events and mixers and shit like that, the goal is not to meet as many people as possible. Is to really get to know one or two people, and really build that connection. Because if you're kind of being like a networking whore and just shaking hands with a bunch of people and handing out cards to a bunch of people, then you're not really building in-depth relationships. So
you're not building rapport.
Right, exactly. You're not building rapport, and it's just like, oh yeah, I talked to you briefly at that one thing, blah 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 blah. So yeah, I met maybe like one or two in each one, where I really talked to them for a while, got to know them, etc. So that was kind of my, my goal or whatever.
That's pretty good. That's sick. It's always nice to find like-minded individuals.
Yep. Fuck yeah. Because especially with shit like this, man.
Day to day.
Yeah, and I was gonna say, especially with shit like this, it's like it's so time consuming to do things like this that it's cool to find people who are kind of in that mode and understand that shit.
Compared to like, I'm just gonna go home and drink a couple beers and watch baseball and pass out on my sofa. I'm like, that sounds nice for you.
Yeah, have fun with that. How was your weekend?
Yeah, have fun with that. Do you, Brody?
Yeah, do you?
No, it was nice. We went out. What did I do? Went to go see J. Cole this Friday night.
That's right.
Hook it up with some sweet seats.
Yeah, you guys had fucking sweet seats. How was that?
That shit was cool. We were looking for the parking to go to like the sweet parking, but we were led by people that didn't give a fuck. So eventually we kept on asking people, do you know where the sweet parking is at? You know where the sweet? And they're like, they just would like, kind of just point. And finally, it was just like black people and like Mexicans, and then it went to this Chinese guy. And I'm like, do you know where? Can you help me out and find the sweet parking? And he's like, yes, sir. Make a right, turn into Blasi and Blasi. And I'm like, oh, thanks. And I turned to the guys in the car. Did you guys understand? Ching chong, ching chong. And just shit.
Oh, it's fucked up.
We were at the front gates. The guys were, we were getting our tickets scanned in, and we asked, well, where can we sit? And the people at taking the tickets were like, you can sit wherever the fuck you want. You got suites.
Damn.
I'm like, this is sick.
Yeah, that's cool. Was there like
hyped up.
They have food and drinks at the suite?
They can bring you your beverages, but you can call in advance and ask for like catering and food.
Oh, but you gotta pay.
But you gotta pay, of course.
Nice.
I don't know how much.
Oh, right on. How was the show itself? I haven't seen J. Cole in concert since like, I don't know, a few years, and that was at the amphitheater.
That shit was cool. I liked the show. I still don't like his latest album, but I like the energy he brought on the show.
That's cool. You have any good?
Really dug it.
Do you have any openers?
I didn't see him. I was waiting in line trying to get more drinks.
Oh, nice. Did you guys get?
It was some homies of his from his label.
Oh, okay, right on. And then you guys got fucking pulled over that night.
Oh yeah, that was Hernandez Reyes and I going back home. You know, he was looking at his phone trying to find the exit to go home, and then he made like a swift kind of turn, and obviously the cops were kind of probably tailing us. And but luckily he was our DD, so he hadn't been drinking shit.
Oh, nice. I think he had posted pictures and shit on Snapchat of drinks, so he's probably just stunting.
Yeah, of course he's always stunting. I tell you something about the youngsters; they never stop stunting.
Never stop fucking stunting on the gram or on Snap.
Everything. Like last time he had fucking Snapchat where he's like in his car listening to old R&B shit, and he's looking all fucking cute and shit. I wish I had a girl that I can sing R&B shit with.
Fucking guy.
He's doing his thing.
And that was just him fucking going into his car because he forgot his wallet.
Yeah, because he forgot his phone.
Yeah, he forgot it. Forgot his phone in his car, so he goes in there, turns on the R&B real quick, switches on some Usher, and then just does a quick 15-second snap.
Oh, that shit's hella funny.
Yeah, fucking guy. But yeah, he's on it. That's the player tool of the young bucks, man. Is to make sure you stunt on Snapchat, then girls see them like, oh, he live a good life.
Those were tools that we didn't have access to.
Right.
We were growing up as at their age.
You had to lie the old-fashioned way.
Yes. Good old-fashioned way. Leave notes, pick them up in your truck, and show them rap songs that you meant to rap about, that you want to get their input about. Yeah. Or the old I think the old stunt used to be that they would ask you, how was your weekend? Be like, oh, my older cousins came over, we got fucking drunk, or I hung out with my older cousins. Like you always had older cousins you hung out with that hooked you up with shit, even though you didn't do a lick. No. You just fucking watch the Ninja Turtles movie and you jerked off all weekend, but you have to sound like the standard. Yeah, hell yeah.
Yeah.
Peoples,
Right. My aunt was gone, so my cousin told me to come over. He had bottles. It was crazy.
It was more of a verbal culture with us compared to now that it's a visual culture. Now there's no storytelling. You can't just make up a grand bullshit. Because like, oh yeah, I didn't see any pictures. Right.
Now it's if you didn't snap it, it didn't happen.
Exactly. That's gonna be a T-shirt we're gonna make a bunch of money off of. You can't snap it. It ain't happening.
Yeah, fuck yeah, let's do it. Get all the Instagram sluts to fucking rock it. And so you guys fucking so you guys got pulled over. You guys got pulled over, and what the cops say anything or no?
They were very skeptical, of course. I mean, they were talking shit. Oh, you were telling that Andres Carlitos you reek of alcohol. And I'm like, no, he doesn't. I'm weird, like, no, he doesn't. No, he doesn't. I've been drinking, like, he hasn't had a lick.
Right.
And he's like, oh, it must be you then.
It's like, yeah, I've been drinking, bitch.
Really pin it on him.
Yeah, that's fucked up. Well, yeah, no, it was
cool.
No,
it was nice. We went to that place. Remember that bar that when we were in Walnut Creek, we went to the one like behind that building.
Yeah.
We went to the one across the street. I forgot the name of it, but the Irish bar that we were thinking about.
Right.
We snuck in. Carlitos just told them, or not even snuck in, but we just told the bouncers, "That's DD. He don't have an ID. What's up? What's good?" And then we're talking shit. They weren't letting your brother in because he had a white T-shirt. Your fucking brother was classic, where he was like, "This ain't pink, bro. This is fucking pink. I mean, this ain't white. This is soft pink, bro. Look." And he's flashing his cell phone light on it. So they're like, "Nigga, you trying to show me a white T-shirt and tell me it's pink? It's white."
So he was trying to argue with the bouncer that his shirt wasn't white; it was actually pink, and he busted out the cell phone light on the shirt.
Yeah, and it was hilarious. We were just cracking up, and they just figured these guys are harmless. We'll just let them in.
Oh, that's fucking cool. And yeah, it's funny you say that because I noticed that that Carlitos was in the bar, and he's like, I was like, the hell, this guy's 20. What is he doing in the bar?
And he was standing on the gram again, standing on Snap.
Yeah, exactly. He was standing on Snap. I was just like, man, this guy's at the bar. Like, how the hell? And that's when it dawned on me. I was like, wait, this guy's not even of age. So, yeah, that's definitely going to get him some play.
But I'm gonna let you ride out because I gotta finish up some work here. But I'll chat you later up after this.
Oh, you're at work right now. All right, man.
Hey, thanks for having me, though.
Hey, one time. All right, then, dude. We'll talk.
All right, thank you.
All right, later. So that was Charmin, man. He was able to call in. He's actually at work right now. He was able to call in and just say what's up on the podcast since he hasn't really, not that he hasn't been around, but we haven't been around together. But yeah, he was at the J. Cole concert. I got invited to it too, but decided not to go. I don't know. I was a big fan of Cole in the mixtapes, and his like earlier stuff, and just recently I just haven't really been vibing with him. I think Kendrick kind of passed him up on that kind of conscious commercial tip. But whatever, man, it is what it is. So shout out to Charmin for fucking giving us a call in. So yeah, like I said, man, he's at work because it's Monday. One thing that happened yesterday that a lot of people were on was the season premiere of fucking Game of Thrones. Yeah. Game of Thrones premiere, man. I watched that for damn sure. I really enjoyed like seasons 1, 2, and 3. Season 4, I was like, I think we're on 5 right now. I think this is the 5th one. I'm not sure. But whatever season we're on, let me fucking check to make sure, man. I want to make sure I got this shit right. Game of Thrones, GOT, season 7. Never mind, man. It's been a fucking long trip. So I would say I was a fan of seasons 1 through 5. Those were probably like some solid seasons. And even then 5 was probably kind of like 6 started getting really and I'm kind of over it right now. So I'm glad that they're going to cut it off at 7. They're not going to overstay their welcome. It's a great show, don't get me wrong, but it's one of those things. That's why the British do it so fucking well, man. 3-5 seasons, you're in, you're out. You know, Breaking Bad, same thing. One of the best shows of all time. 5 seasons, man, you're in, you're out. But yeah, GOT, man, that fucking season 7 premiere happened yesterday. I'm not gonna do a review of it, but I will say, seeing Ed Sheeran win there was cool. His little fucking melodies, that was kind of cool. He had maybe like 1 or 2 lines in it. What else was fucking cool? Arya Stark, as this, I'm saying some spoilers in this bitch. Arya Stark, taking the what the fuck was that damn? Whatever, man. Whatever that family was that killed the fucking Starks in the Red Wedding. The Freys took over the fucking Frey body and killed all those other Frey, poisoned them. That was badass. That scene where Sammy's cleaning out the shit and doing all that in the trying to become a macer, or whatever the fuck he is. That shit was gross, but it was funny as well. It was really funny, well done. The Daenerys thing was kind of like but bringing her back home, that's gonna get started. The Hound getting like emotional now. Fuck out of here with that shit. Littlefinger being a creep like always. Boom. What else is going on with the episode? It was cool, man. It was an entertaining episode. It was good. It was just enough to kind of get you going, and then let's get ready for season 7 and see what the hell's going to happen on season 7. I don't think I saw any bad things about it from people. Most people really, really jocked it. Cersei's a crazy bitch. I did like at the end of it, if you watch it on HBO, if you're not, scumbag and stealing it, if you watch it on HBO, they had like a behind the scenes look of the episode after the show, and they were showing how Cersei was the only reason why Cersei hadn't gone 100% evil was her kids, and now her kids are gone, so she's ready to fucking go super evil. So that was that I want to see her do some really, really wicked shit. That'd be fucking dope. Let's see what else, man. The mount was there. The uncle of the Iron Islands came out, and he's kind of trying to do his own thing. I like how he's trying to bone Cersei one time, trying to get his bone on with that crazy bitch who likes the incest. So you might want to get up off that. She's fucking, man, she like lives and breathes Die Hard, her fucking family name, man. She ain't fucking around with that. Anyways, man, the episode was cool. Not really much else to say about it. Like, I wish I had more, like, they had some grotesque shit in there with the shit, and then they had the guy being opened up and the liver and the hearts. Like, that was funky. But I guess not much different than some of the other gruesome shit they've had on that show. But the GOT episode was cool. What else is going on, man, in this fucking world? Everyone's on. I mean, every fucking one is on the Mayweather and the Conor McGregor and the Mayweather shit. That was fucking funny. It's all scripted bullshit, man. It's reminding me of the fucking WWE, WWF back in the day when they were just being dramatic. It's like that South Park episode where they do the wrestling. Fucking dramatic ass shit. I don't know if it's scripted or not, but damn well I think it's all fucking fake. But hey, it was entertaining as fuck. McGregor, it's hard for McGregor to be hard with that silly Lucky Charm accent. You are a fucking bitch. You a bitch? You a fucking bitch? Stupid fucking Irish accent. He's a bad motherfucker though. I'm excited to see that. I don't want to see it just because I feel like it's gonna be a disappointment, but I gotta see it just because you have to see it. You don't even have to do promo for me to see it. I'm gonna watch it just because I want to see what the fuck is gonna happen. But like I said, I'm pretty sure it's gonna be fucking disappointing as shit. The first promo where McGregor just went off on Mayweather, he shut him the fuck up. He went fucking Jeff Ross roasting on him. I don't know, man. That he had that fool speechless, which is fucking hard for Mayweather, that fucking blabbermouth. And then Mayweather tried to come back with them on some other shit in the next promos. But honestly, man, like after the first promo, it's pretty hard to like go above and beyond and be like that dramatic and that like shit talking after that, because it kind of loses its thing after the first like major, you know, first major promo, because this was the first time you ever saw someone actually go to Mayweather like that. Like he out assholed him. He really did. So you know, that was something that people wanted to check out. But now it's like round 3 of it. You're like, yeah, I get it. You talk a lot of shit. But one thing I did like, and actually you even see it in Dana White's face, was when McGregor, he fucking rubbed Mayweather's bald head. That shit, that got, even Dana White was like, yo, don't do that shit. I'm surprised Mayweather didn't just fucking go leap at him. I don't know, man. I don't see it happening. I don't see that fight being anything spectacular. It's gonna be your typical shit, man. I just know it. It's gonna be fucking disappointing. It wouldn't be disappointing if they were doing an MMA. What they should have do actually would be fucking cool is they should have done a best of 5. Did a boxing rules, MMA rules, boxing rules, MMA rules. And if there's a tie after that, then the 5th one is boxing and MMA rules. Well, that doesn't make any sense. It's MMA rules, I guess. It's free for all. That's what they should have done. A best of series of 5, because now you can actually test these motherfuckers like real athleticism and real fighting capabilities. But when you're putting McGregor in like boxing rules, you're limiting this fucking guy, man. It's like telling a lion to fight without any of his claws or teeth, man. Like, he's got other tools that he uses, man, to get this shit going. So it's gonna be interesting to see, I guess. But you know, the realistic part of me says, nah, this shit ain't gonna work out. This shit is fucking garbage. But it's still funny to see. I can't wait till we get more memes and shit out of the things that they're saying and more clips. Cause McGregor's a fool. I didn't realize that guy was so fucking funny. He's a funny fuck. But then again, it's not like I follow those fucking pieces of shit. So that was cool to see. Let's see what the fuck else is going on, man. Tough Shit Podcast. So actually, this is something a little behind the scenes shit. iTunes and I don't think SoundCloud is bugging out, but iTunes is bugging out over the name Tough Shit because of the Tough Shit Podcast. So we're thinking of changing the name, but we don't really want to because we like the name. So if you guys have anything to say about that shit, man, go ahead and fucking let us know. What do you guys think? Or maybe if you know of any way we can get around that on iTunes, that'd be dope to find out. It sounds like becoming Cersei. Ooh, look at this headline. Is Sansa becoming Cersei? New Game of Thrones. You know what? Theory may have a hair color. You know what? I can see that, man. There was that moment in the episode where Sansa is telling Jon Snow, like, yo, you got to watch out for Cersei, man. And he's like, it's, you know, you talk like you admire her. And she says, you know, I learned a lot from her. She could be turning evil, man. She could be. But you know what? Sansa could probably be like Cersei in the way where, like, I rep my family name to the death. Like, everyone got killed, whatever. I'm going to do whatever it is I got to do to keep the Stark name going. So she could be busting that out. I'm on Google News right now seeing what's going on. A doctor finds 27... Doctors find 27 contact lenses in a woman's eyes.
They had to remove 27 contacts from a woman's eye. What?
People are a fucking trip, man. People are a fucking trip. That's one thing that I'm starting to, like, see more and more, that people just do some shit that's like, dude, that's not common sense. Like, bitch, you don't stack on your contact lenses.
She just said she had a little discomfort. Discomfort?
You don't put on double contact lenses to make them stronger. Like, you take them the fuck out. What the fuck are you thinking? Oh, you dumb broad. Let's see what else is gone. Snortable chocolate must be investigated by regulators, warns U.S. Senator. Who the fuck is snorting chocolate? Snortable chocolate must be investigated by regulated. U.S. Senator Charles, whatever his name is, urging federal regulators to take a look on snortable chocolate powder, saying that he's worried it can prove harmful. Yeah, you don't snort chocolate, bro. You don't consume food through your nostrils. It makes no sense. Someone in the Senate majority. I'm telling you, man, the more shit I see, the more I realize people are fucking. First of all, this bitch has 27 contact lenses.
They found them when the woman was about to have cataract surgery. Makes me wonder if she had cataracts at all, or if it was just 27 contacts.
And now people are snorting chocolate? What the fuck? Let's see what else is going on. R. Kelly's back in the news for some sex allegations. Come on, man. I mean, he's a freak. Let him be a freak. Let's see. What fans should expect? From the Disney park, Star Wars, that's cool. Thanos, yeah. I know fucking Marvel was teasing that the Infinity Wars trailer came out and people loved it, but then they're not giving us the fucking trailer, so that doesn't make any fucking sense. Water break, bitch. Let's see what else is going on. N-word used on Walmart website description to describe product color. This is fucking. So the New York Post has an article on the N-word used on Walmart website to describe product color. Let's see what the video's got to say. I think it's probably going to be an advertisement first. Hey, at Walmart, what are you doing? Someone tweeted out a picture of it. Play this fucking video once the advertising goes off. Let's see. No, get the hell out of here. Walmart was apologizing on Monday after an appalling description of a product by a third-party vendor made its way onto the retailer's Giant's website. The retailer was slammed earlier Monday after the color of a netting wave cap used as a protective layer between a person's hair and sewn in hair extension on its site described the color as N-word brown. So nigga brown. Stupid. Hey, at Walmart. That's funny. So I'm not even going to read the rest of this fucking article. So for people who don't realize, Walmart does a lot of affiliate marketing. So Walmart does a lot of affiliate marketing, so they actually sell a lot of products for other businesses, other websites online through theirs, but they don't sell it through Walmart. So you go on the website, you click the button, and you end up at someone else's. All right, here's the video. Let's see. Oh, it doesn't say. I mean, the video says, but it's. I thought there was going to be someone talking about it. Now there's a hashtag boycott Walmart. Hey Walmart, what do you do? What a dumbass. Walmart can't be doing that shit, man. That's 80% of his fucking clientele. The N-word. But yeah, man, Walmart sells they sell other people's products, so it looks like another company put that description and then Walmart just automatically grabbed it from like a data feed, some fucking technical bullshit. So come on, Walmart, you can't be doing that shit. Like I said, you're gonna lose 80% of your fucking clientele. That's about it, man. I'm not gonna go too much more into this shit. I really need to get in the room with Charming and kind of do another one of these, him and I. But so far, man, I've been enjoying just kind of like keeping this shit going. So this is a tough shit episode. JQ, no Charming, even though he did call in. That was cool to hear him, get him on the phone. Yo, comment below on some shit, see what you got going on. Subscribe for damn sure, and I'll catch you on the next one, motherfuckers. Peace.
Can't have